Hello friends, in today's video we're going to be working on this Yamaha booster e-bike. So the problem we have here is that the rear tire has gone flat. The rear tube is punctured. So what we're going to do here is that we're going to remove the whole wheel and change the tube on it. So here we have the presta valve. What we're going to do is that we're going to convert the presta valve to a schrader valve. For that, what we'll have to do is we'll have to drill a bigger hole so that the schrader valve can fit in. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to release the gear adjustment cables. There are two of them. So one is here, this is the bottom one, and this is the top one because we've got the bike upside down. So the way we're going to release the gear cables are, we're going to pull this lever up in this manner. So this is the bottom cable out of the way. Then we've got the top cable which is here. So we'll have to release this as well. So we're going to use this tool here to pull it out of the slot. And there we go. So that's both of the cables, top and bottom, released. So now we'll have to undo the nuts on both sides to take the wheel off. We're going to use this spanner. So this is a 15mm spanner to loosen the axle. There we go. So now we're going to come to this side to undo this side of the nut. We're going to undo the chain. There we go. So just going to rest it here. Right, next we're going to undo this bolt here. So using a 3mm hex to remove the bolt so that we can free this bracket. There you go. So this bracket is restricting us from pulling the wheel off the frame. So now we are in a position to remove the wheel. That's the wheel taken off the bike. So next what we're going to do is we're going to put pressure here to break the seam like this without damaging the rim. So we're going to use the lever to take the tire off from the rim. Next is the presta valve nut. We're going to remove. Just going to remove the tube. There we go. So that's the old tube taken out. It's got micro holes all around it, which is causing the tire to go flat. So next what we're going to do is we're going to turn the rim other way around, and again we're going to break the seam like this. There we go. This is going to completely remove it off from the rim. So we're going to inspect the tire for any nails or the thorns. Yeah, seems okay, seems fine. Can't feel any nail. So the tire size is 20 by 4.0. Here comes the rim. So next what we're going to do is we're going to drill a hole to make the hole bigger so that we can use a schrader valve tube, which are a lot more user friendlier, and also we can fill the tube up with slime as well, so that is going to work as anti-puncture fluid. Here comes the new tube. We got this from eBay for £6. So this tube, as I mentioned before, is fitted with the schrader valve. So the hole here is too small for the schrader valve to go in. So we're going to use our 8mm drill to make this hole bigger so that we can slide in this valve here, which is the schrader valve. Right, here we go. So we're going to use 8mm drill bit to start off with. So just going to adjust it. We're just gonna go over again with the same 8mm drill bit. We're just gonna vacuum off all the debris from here. So we have widened the hole here so that the schrader valve can fit in. So before we slide in the tire on the rim and fit the new tube, we're gonna file off the rough edges so that they don't damage the inner tube. So we're just gonna use a very fine file to file off the edges. So before we fit the new tube, we're gonna fill it with the anti-puncture slime. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use half of it for the rear tube, and we can use half of the leftover slime for the front tube. So the way we're gonna use the slime is that we're gonna remove the cap off here, and we're gonna use this cap. So inside this cap there's a key to open the valve. There we go, so that's the valve taken out. Next we're gonna use this dispensing tube. So just gonna slide in one side of the tube onto the bottle like this. Other side can go here in this manner. Perfect. And then we're just gonna transfer the slime into the tube. That's perfect amount. Just going to secure the valve back onto the tube. Going to tighten it nicely, and the dust cap. Here comes the tire, so we're going to fit the tire onto the rim. Before we fit the tube in, we're going to pump up the tube with a little bit of air so that the tube can fit inside the rim evenly and nicely. We're just gonna slide it in here. There we go. Just pull the valve out of the hole. Perfect. So now we can go ahead with fitting the seam back onto the rim. There we go. This tire, which is 20 times 4.0, the recommended tire pressure should be no more than 29 psi. There we go. Just going to fit the dust cap. Perfect. Right, so now we are ready to fit the wheel back onto the bike. So it's just gonna go in this manner. We're just gonna bring the chain onto the cog. That's perfect. And same on this side. So now we're gonna fit these gear cables. So they slide in from here like this, and then they slide over here like this. But before we secure this locking clip, we're gonna bring in the bottom one as well. So the bottom one again slides in a clip like this, which is on the other side. This cable here fully secured. So now we're gonna secure the cable here in this manner. There we go. And then we're gonna lock it in place. So that's the gear cables fully home. Just gonna show you the tension on the chain. It shouldn't be any looser than this. Make sure that the wheel is fully aligned by checking the gaps here on both sides, this side and the other side. So just gonna tighten the nut. There we go. So that's the chain side of the nut, nicely tightened. Now we're gonna do the one on the disc side. There we go. Has the axle fully secured. Right, so next we're gonna secure this bracket here. There we go. So that's this bracket here, nicely secured. Right, we go friends, that's the inner tube nicely been replaced on this Yamaha booster e-bike. I hope you find my videos helpful. Thank you very much for watching the video.